Good Friday, huh? It's good for comedy, apparently. Yeah, it was a good day. Today I did, on Good Friday, the same thing I do every day Good Friday. I woke up at 3, because I'm a fucking artist. And I ate half of a ham sandwich. Ah, shit. Then I felt bad for 5 minutes, and I ate the other half of the ham sandwich. And that's what they call Catholicism. Does that make any fucking sense to anybody? That's shit. No, it's obvious. It was a well-structured piece of material. I mean, the rule. Catholicism has stupid shit like the forgiveness. That's a good idea for a religion, but and then it's got these horse shit. Well, I just want to get whoever makes the rules in Catholicism. They're gonna go, listen, guys. I'm not going to hell because I eat meat on a Friday. I'm going to hell because I play drinking games when I watch the show Intervention. Oh, okay, the mom's crying again. You look a little too comfy this close to the stage. Feel feet on the stage, very relaxing. No, it's fine. Normally people would be like, oh, he's got his feet on the stage. Hey, are you in show business? Then get your feet off the stage. But I'm not going to say that because I happen to know that this man is a clown. It's my favorite thing to say in comedy, and most people don't get it. Stock. I want to talk about boxing is what I want to talk about. Good boxers anymore, because you get hit in the head a lot, and that's a shitty job. It's like the same thing happened in the NFL. The NFL, it's happening. Like a lot of people are getting concussions, and nobody's going to want to be NFL players in like 20 years, so it's going to like drop the sport. That's what happened in boxing. People think corruption killed boxing. No, dementia killed boxing. Can you imagine if you had like an expo center where you could just go in for potential athletes? I know that's not how it works, but stay with me. You go in and you just look at potential athletes, like a booth, like in high school for colleges, which college you're going to go to. And you just go to like small booth and you see Michael Jordan and Charles Barkley like fucking a bunch of whores and a bunch of money. And then Tiger Woods, same deal apparently. And you get to the boxing booth and you get to see what became of Muhammad Ali. He's going, what the fuck happened to that guy? Oh, he used to be a boxer. Well, I won't be doing that then. Well, why not? Well, that guy must have gotten the piss beaten out of him. No, actually, he's the greatest boxer. Yeah, but he ended up getting Parkinson's. Yeah, well, you should see the other. Oh, what happened to him? Actually, he does pretty well. He makes grills now. That's the best part of the joke, but it worked really well. So that's going to kill boxing. But the other thing that's killed boxing is the UFC. That's becoming more popular because it's more entertaining. But you'd think that would even be worse because those guys get hit in the head even harder. They get kicked in the head, and most of the fights only go one round. But then apparently no, because I saw an interview with one of the PR guys from the UFC on one of those talking head shows. Apparently those guys don't get dementia because what happens to them is they actually get hit so hard in the head that they just immediately get knocked out. Whereas in boxing, you just slowly get hit in the face, and that's what gives you Parkinson's. And from that I took, so they just get knocked out so fast that they don't get Parkinson's. And from that I took, that interview I took it, that the UFC should hire a much better PR guy. Like, oh no, you get knocked out immediately. Oh yeah, fucking sign me up. You guys seem cool, you know, after offensive shit. Yeah, but people aren't as funny as they used to be. You know, like political correctness has to have a lot to do with it. Like, I'm kind of on board with political correctness. Like, I don't abide by it, but I understand why people get offended at shit. Like, put it this way, I call everything gay. But I just do it knowing that I'm potentially seconds away from making an apology. But I've never understood the guy that in the same scenario just sticks to his guns. It's like, listen, you're getting a little touchy here. You gotta realize, like, when I call traffic gay, like, I'm traffic as a homosexual. When I call traffic gay, all I'm trying to say is that traffic is a thing that I hate. Mike there talked about homophobia. That's why I thought I would give a little boxing diatribe so that you guys would forget about it, and then you can hear my gay jokes. There are people out there that hate gay people, and that never made sense to me because they're a group of people, and what the fuck? Just leave them alone. It's like, in '07, I was actually standing. You ever have like a story you forget about? Like I was at an airport, And I got into an argument with a guy about gay marriage, because it was '07 and the Republicans bring that up every couple of years to steal elections. So I'm talking to this guy about it, and he was kind of drunk, so he wasn't making great points, but I'm going to pretend he was just dumb. And, so I'm talking to him about it, and he basically said he's against gay marriage, and it took a lot of prat out of him, but he basically just said he doesn't like gay people. And I was like, why not? And he was drunk again, so he just goes like, they want to have sex with me. So, just don't have sex with them. And then they won't have sex with you, because that's how sex works. And he was like, you don't get it. Well, why not? He's like, well, what if they just have sex with me anyway? And then I just stopped. I was like, dude, stop. I think you're a little confused. You don't hate gay people. You hate rapists. Like, you should just tell people you hate rapists. And then they were kind of weird because it's a blatantly obvious stance to take. Yeah. That's my only political opinion, is that I'm anti-rapist. I don't have a lot of political opinions. I got one. I think that John F. Kennedy was the greatest Democrat of the 20th century. That being said, I think Lee Harvey Oswald was the best Republican. Kennedy was a great speaker. He said, my fellow Americans, that's not what your country can do for you. That's what you can do for your country. Oswald was a simpler man. He was just like, well, I'm give it a shot. I told that joke once, and this woman in the crowd was just like, boo, too soon. I was like, so, Lincoln got assassinated, huh? Shot by a guy named John Wilkes Booth, who was like a B actor from this generation. Imagine if that happened today, if you just turned on the news and it was like, today Ben Affleck shot the president. Shot him in the back of the head, and he flopped to the ground. This is the biggest flop Affleck has made since Geely. Boo! Too soon. I was like, so, Jesus, huh? He was killed. And he carried his own cross. Then they hung him to it. If I were Jesus, I wouldn't have carried the cross, because shit, what are they going to do? Kill me? I would go like, hey, carry that cross. They'll go, yeah, what if I don't? Well, then we're going to beat you. You're going to die a slow and painful death. And if I carry it, we're going to beat you. You're going to die a slow and painful death. Fuck you, I'm not dying with a bad back. And she was like, boo, too soon. And I was like, so, Julius Caesar, huh? When he was murdered, he said, "Et tu, Brute," which means "you too, Brutus." I don't think he said that. I think he said something more like, "Brutus, what the hell?" Come on, man, we're French. Why would you do that? Brutus like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Caesar, is there anything I can do before you die?" And Caesar was like, "Yeah, Brutus, don't forget to put a patent on that dressing I invented." And she was like, "Mox," which is Latin. It means boo, too soon. All dead. It's a good thing, too, because otherwise the park would have been a reality show. You want to guess what happened next? I'll tell you. Standing ovation. And the woman that was booing the whole time after the show, I fucked her. And then she just looked at me and was like, boo, too soon.